tasty. Look at me, I'm Kirby. I'm good at marking tomatoes. Ow.
I don't think that's what Kirby is made out of. Nice.
I really wanted to get Bowser. I should have just footstool him, but Kirby can't air move. So, how's your day been?
Meh.
So, this is your one and only chance since I'm stuck doing this. You know how Random Talks is usually me talking about the stupid crap I do all day.
But random, I don't really. Wow. I don't really do much.
That's perfectly fine because I usually end up talking about my final project and shit, right?
Yeah.
Now I know for a fact you have the final project that you have to do.
There wasn't really much in terms of the final project this time around.
I meant like your
The senior project?
Yeah, that.
Mainly we just did the planning part this term.
I meant the one you did last time.
Oh.
Because you never told me about that. I never asked, honestly.
Yeah, you never asked, so I never told you.
Yeah.
What, you're asking now?
I'm asking now.
Why are you asking now?
I'm stuck doing this.
I made a DDR pad.
How did that go?
It works.
It works.
It connects to Stepmania and everything.
Is it everything you asked for?
Maybe.
Peach just killed herself.
Yes. What are you trying to do?
Can't reverse that.
Oh.
No, you did not!
Yes, he did.
Shit! So how does the pad work?
You step on it, and I used load cell sensors.
Load cell sensors.
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 Not centers.
How many
there's
steps
there's nothing in the center
How
square.
many steps? What does it take to read a step?
I have to use this IC that is able to read load cell sensors.
How does that work?
I had to hook up some wires to 5-volt and ground and to the logic pins. And then I read from the other logic pins that aren't related to the sensor. I have to read it like... I have to pulse one line and then read from another line. And I have to do that, like 8 to 12 times? Because each one is a bit.
I see.
So it's like a 12-bit value.
Do you have to go by them one at a time, though?
No, I could buy them in, like, multiples of something.
Multiples of something. Like, can you do, like, some AND functions?
Ready?
To make it fast?
Go!
Not really. I hadn't set up, like, any real-time stuff, and I'm not sure if the board I used can do real-time stuff. Because I could see, like, reading all 4 at once using real-time threads.
Yeah.
But I don't think I am able to do that on the board that I use.
What board did you use?
It's a Cypress.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
You don't know anything about that.
I use microblaze, so...
Oh. No, this was it's a P-socket. It's something me and my college friend used when we were working on junior project.
You have multiple projects with the fog?
Yeah, we have a junior project.
That's great.
Where you have to work in a team. Unlike senior project, where you work by yourself.
Oh. You see, when I'm working at a team, I'm usually working on a team on 3 different projects separately with 3 different people. So I'll never be able to understand the pleasures of being able to work on one damn thing.
It also worked out because said friend was also on my team, and he was right next door to me in the dorms.
So how was testing?
Fun times. Wait, which part? The board?
Yeah.
I used a lot of the Raspberry Pi to make sure stuff like sensors and LEDs work.
Xilinx?
No?
No Xilinx?
There's Python libraries for the Pi.
Oh.
I just need to make sure the parts work. And then once I knew the parts worked, I could start actually doing C code.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, it was all just pretty much C code.
Of course. As opposed to what, Java?
Assembly?
Assembly. So when you stepped, how many steps did it read?
Ready?
What do you mean, how many steps did it read?
Your method of determining a step, I'm presuming it worked, right?
Yeah?
So when you stepped on the pad, it read only one step?
Yeah? And I can actually tell pressure and show that pressure via the LEDs. Like, the harder you step on the panel, the brighter the LEDs would be.
That's nice.
Or if I wanted to, I can shift between like 3 colors and gradient between them. If I ever make a full-scale version, I'll probably want to use less LEDs. Because, there's too many LEDs.
Peach just ran up, slapped me, and then hit Toad. And that worked somehow.
Ready?
I did everything I set out to do, so I got an A on it. Unlike some other people. Who I don't think made it to the end.
No, I buffered in air dodge.
Continue.
Shit.
Yeah, like, if you fail any part of the senior project process, you have to do it again.
Uh-huh.
You have to start over.
The entire thing?
The entire thing.
So what constitutes a fail then?
Getting a failing grade.
So what are the steps to checking the thing then?
So like the first term is planning.
Yeah.
Second term is like actually making the damn thing and showing that you did the things you set out to do. We have to make agreements with the professor.
Okay.
We make agreements on what counts as what grade.
Alright.
And we have to confirm with him.
Yeah.
So that's basically the checks I have to do. I have to make sure that, does this work?
Okay.
And then third term is polishing up and presentations.
Yeah.
If you fail any 3 of those terms, you start over from the beginning with a different project.
I figured. But this time we put a hat on it. Can you do that?
I don't think so.
Come down here, Peach.
And some people did not make it.
Yeah, that's hard. You do not know how many... It always surprises me how many people aren't able to, like, complete engineering
Like, it's either,
assignments.
like, sometimes it's they don't make it, other times it's their project isn't interesting enough, so they didn't do good enough.
So, like, that's step 1, though, right?
Yeah.
That's,
Some people have failed at step 1.
Yeah. Step 1 is the hardest part, honestly. Coming up with an idea.
Yeah.
Why do we buffer your dodge?
Continue.
But... But yeah, so many people, like, can't do engineering projects on time. And that's where most of my grade comes from, because I for sure ain't gonna do fucking homework. What's wrong?
I was able to get through it.
Yeah.
So was my college friend, which I'm pretty sure is like a polar opposite for me in some ways, because he wants to be the laziest he can be.
I mean, work smart, not hard, yeah.
But what if I work smart and hard at the same time?
And that's better for you then, I guess. Idiot.
Well, you're the idiot.
No, you!
No, you! This is why we're friends.
Ready? Go!
I guess some people seem to like the strange dynamic we've got.
Most people don't have friends. Let's put it that way.
I mean, what do you count as a friend?
Continue.
Besides us. Like, does it have to be someone you meet in person? Can it be someone you meet online?
I mean, online you can, but in person is the best, I think. Because you can come over to their house and play their video games. Wouldn't you agree?
Maybe.
I mean, if you didn't have your friend at college in person, you wouldn't be able to do your project, yeah? Have you ever thought of it that way? Fuck!
Nope.
I didn't reverse it!
Nope.
I didn't reverse it! I had two there. So I uninstalled the Android Studio. Android Studio.
Did it feel good?
It felt so good. For one, it took up 1.2 gigs on my laptop.
That's baby talk.
Yeah, I only had like what 20
Oh, that's probably more important.
Baby memory. Oh, that's just baby memory.
Come back when your IDE takes up like 120 gigs or something.
What IDE takes 140 gigs?
Our Visual Studio takes up quite a bit of space with like all of its stuff.
Yeah, I mean, but you're downloading like 18 gigs for Visual Studio.
Like I kind of do need it because school.
I thought I checked the wall, but I just went straight through the ledge.
Like, that's probably why I have Visual Studio on my Windows 10 virtual machine on that laptop.
That's like so much memory though. A virtual machine and then an IDE in it.
I don't need it to be fast, I just need it to work.
I know, right? Who needs things to go fast?
If I wanted it fast, I'd be doing it on my desktop. But I don't like Windows enough to install it on my desktop.
This meme was made by the Agile, Oh, that's the hammer. I'm alive! Eat shit, eat shit. Alright, now just wait for Gino to come up. Don't touch me. Woo!
He got shot in the face.
I didn't hear the audio sound for him charging the shot. So I realized
Do you need
way
the volume
too
up?
late. No. It was because it was blocked by the music.
Oh.
I realized way too late that she was gonna shoot. I figured you'd have a much harder problem with noise with an actual pressure pad.
Yeah, that's why when I made it so when the device boots, it reads the sensors like 8 or 10 times
Okay.
to get an average starting point.
Yeah.
Cause I don't trust it otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
It mostly works.
Okay. And at least you're using fucking pressure to figure out a step, as opposed to a freaking Z acceleration. How do you even do something like that? Am I right? What kind of moron would use that?
says the guy who did exactly that.
Yep. I did that. Yep, that's me.
You may be wondering how I got myself into this mess.
I already know.
It all started several years ago.
Maybe if I use your step pad and put it under Professor's feet at all times, we can get a more accurate reading.
No. I had to make it a little bit less accurate so it outputs faster.
What's the frequency?
I think I managed to get it within, like, at least 60 hertz.
60 hertz. That's fast. That's fast because our accelerometer was 10 hertz.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I needed it to get, I wanted to get it to at least 60 hertz because 60 FPS video games.
Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah. So our accelerometer was 10 hertz, so we can only sample once every 10th of a second for our acceleration, mind you. And not only that, but the magnetometer was 7 hertz, so we just made it 5 hertz instead to make things easier for us.
Because originally I was gonna try and go for 120 hertz.
Why? Who uses that type of freaking...
And then I realized, oh wait, this IC is not gonna let me do that. So then I had to change my requirements.
Yeah.
But hey, I got it to work.
I hate computer engineering.
I managed to Linux my way through it.
Ready?
I don't ever want to look at another FPGA board in my life. I'll probably end up having to. Oh, damn it. Die, Mario! Die, stupid plumber!
Die, fat plumber! You don't belong in this world.
Belly crack. Mario Galaxy. Sandboog.
Flood.
Go!
How many Wii games do you think we can play?
We probably need to play... We need to find some way to play Trauma Center at some point, don't we?
Oh my god. I don't know if we can. I don't know if either of us have the aptitude to play that game, though.
Continue.
Maybe we'll be like what the Game Grumps did, and we just give up at some point. Because I know the Game Grumps did try to play it.
Yeah. How'd that go for them?
Ready?
They made it to some point in the game.
Did they break? Did they have to part ways afterwards?
I don't remember if they did that while John was still the other Grump. I don't remember. I feel like it was back when John was the other Grump. So they probably can't continue it anymore at the moment.
That feels kind of surreal, though, the fact that Game Grumps is a company, so they can just switch people out just by hiring them, I guess.
The switch happened a long time ago, though, didn't it?
Yeah,
I think it was before they really became what they are now? Question mark?
It's just so surreal, though, the fact that they're mostly a company.
Yeah, like they're even making their own games.
So it's like it doesn't. It sort of lost the feel of, I guess, friends playing video games. It's more like two people contractually obligated to
play video games.
And then there's idiots like us.
We're just two guys saying strange things while another guy plays a video game.
Yeah, while one of us plays a video game because multiplayer video games apparently don't exist. They really don't, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, and like it's either one player or like 4 people.
Not just that. It's either no split screen. That's
yeah.
just if we wanted to play together, we have to get like
we need a second switch.
We need a second switch, yeah, or just somehow utilize your computer and get the parsec shit.
I don't know. I don't even know if they make that for Linux.
Come on, Mario. Oh, that was me. Wait a minute.
That was you that got sent down.
I thought I heard a spike sound, and then I saw something go down really fast. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck happened? And they're like, oh, that's me. That was me. This entire episode is just gonna be this one spirit, isn't it?
Oh, most likely.
Oh, God. Come on, Gino, stop being a little bitch.
We gotta record something.
It's taking so long, I turned into a random talks.
It's random talks without random talks.
Why can't they recover from...
Just for you.
Except we just kill Mario.
This is already going good.
It's better than the past few attempts, let's say that much.
It's kind of sad. Then again, this game is also kind of sad sometimes.
Ow.
Death by butt.
Continue.
Who do you think the final... Because, like, I know they got one more character left for this fighter pass.
Oh, Final Fighter Pass? You mean like... I'm still thinking it's going to be a girl because the first four were all guys, and if there wasn't one girl to even it all out.
Well, considering that they announced that there's going to be even more fighters, maybe all the other new fighters are going to be girls.
We have an all-guy pass and an all-girl
pass!
pass! Featuring your favorite girls from video games you've probably never heard about, but Sakurai likes for some reason.
Really makes you thonk.
They added the Senran Kagura girl, a Senran Kagura girl in BB tag, so maybe that one.
BB tag?
Blaze Blue Cross Tag battle.
Huh.
It's great because they added Blitztank to it too. They added Blitztank from Akatsuki Blitztank. It is an actual freaking tank in a fighting game.
Best.
I'm serious, they added the tank from Akatsuki Blitztank into BB Cross Tag.
Top keck.
It's the greatest thing. The thing is, he's a giant ass fucking tank and he's also a zoner character. Which, like,
Ready?
like, I remember watching Carl Sagan. He was like reacting to the reveal, and he was like, can this tank do fighting games things? Does he have a jump attack? And yes, he does have a jump attack. I think one of them is even unblockable.
Nice.
He just makes a ground quake. And that's an unblockable, I think. Also, there's a new Guilty Gear coming out.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, they already have the demo for it out.
What platform?
5 characters. I'm gonna assume PS4. They don't go anywhere else.
I can't believe we're at the end of the year already.
Yeah. Actually, apparently today is a minimum day or something because there's so many cars on the way here. High schoolers haven't finished their finals yet.
Oh.
Oh no.
Continue.
Either that or it's already finals. That would make the most sense to me. How was your finals?
Apparently I did good enough.
Mm-hmm. You keep getting away with this. Makes me feel
They can't keep letting me get away with this. They just simply can't.
What the heck even is an A in your at your school?
I think it's 90 and above.
Yeah, but how do you get 90 and above?
In what?
In everything you do.
I don't know! You think I know these things?
You keep getting them! You're exploiting the system or something!
I just do the things, I guess.
American education is so fucked up. He's getting all A's. I'm not, but I'm clearly the smarter of the two of us, yeah? That was a joke.
I can't even tell sometimes if you're joking.
That was a joke. I said it out loud there because people might take it the wrong way. That was the non-jokiest joke I've ever done. I've done quite a few non-jokey. Why am I doing side B?
Continue.
I'm pressing up on the control stick.
You want to know what's a joke, though?
What's a joke?
TMS.
Oh, you're right. Oh my god, you're so right. People like that game for its actualness and not because it's a utter piece of trash.
I was looking on the Switch subreddit and looked at the announcement thing for the Switch version of TMS.
Yeah.
One of the comments was, SMT died for this. And then others were just like positively hyped. I'm like, oh, you poor people.
I mean, at least they don't have to suffer as much as we do.
Yeah.
Maybe they even like watching the tits bounce to losers.
It's almost like it's fan service or something.
Oh my god. What, you're telling me this game had a plot this whole time? And
Plot? What's that?
it had a plot this whole time and it only took us 5 chapters near the end
It
of the
only
game
took
to
us
figure it
5
out.
chapters to start actually getting real plot.
And none of it linked you into each other. Everything we done never linked into anything that eventually happened.
Watch, it's gonna turn out that Tsubasa's some instant plot device or something.
Hey, do you remember the photography guy who was possessed by the demons?
Yeah?
Do you remember what impact he has on the story?
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing.
Go!
Hey, remember that announcer guy from the prologue of the story?
Yeah?
Do you remember what effect he has on the story?
He made Itsuki be Itsuki. Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're wrong, because he doesn't do anything.
That's the joke. He doesn't do anything. Because he's Itsuki.
Oh my god, he was Itsuki the entire time. Come here and try to get me, dang it. Thank you.
Death.
I'm like, what am I? Like, I saw that happening. Like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh no, oh no.
Ready? Go!
That's Mario now. Time machine? So when did you get that?
I made it along with my step counter. Computer engineering is amazing.
Yeah, can the time machine help our future selves travel back to our past selves and just give
No,
past kid all the video footage?
that's illegal.
I mean, that's illegal.
Future kid turned into
Damn it, that's
said it-
illegal.
He said it wasn't ethically right, and he took an ethics class once, so he knows everything about that. Hurry up and come down here, dang it!
What if they don't want to?
There we go. Oh, come on.
Continue.
They all came down for me. I see, that's how it works. I wish Kirby didn't have shit priority on every single one of his special moves.
Ready?
They buffed Kirby actually.
Oh?
They made his up air stronger and neutral air come out faster.
Oh, then Bowser dead. Here comes Fetch.
Oh, there we go.
Here's Marrow.
I just get sheets out here. Don't stop firing his gun at me. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! Why did you press the recovery button? No! No! Yes! Yes!
Wow.
I was watching her fall, like, I was like, oh god, and then I got dash attacked, I was like, what the no?
You did it though.
Oh my god. Oh wait, that was it. There was no progress attached to this. Oh, my favorite. I guess we're fighting the Wolfen now.
Wolfen.
I'm still playing as Kirby for some reason.
Yes, you are.
Don't worry, Wolf can't recover. Unless we're fighting on. Oh, we are fighting on. That's the long one. Star Wolf. Oh, he's dead.
Yep.
That was he took 0.1 damage from that. Pitiful damage, and he still got ginked.
Top quality.
Top quality. Oh, this one's attached to no progress too. I guess today we made no progress.
I mean, technically you made some progress.
Technically. I guess we gotta wait until the world opens up to do all the crazy shit that's associated with it. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
You don't know what I'm saying, do you?
What do you mean I don't know what you're
Stop
saying?
faking it! I know you're lying! Do we end up figuring out how to get over through here? I don't think so, no. What is that tunnel attached to anyway?
Good question. Seems like it's on the other side?
That's what I'm assuming, but the other side is Bowser's castle. So it's probably like
There's a whole lot of the world you can explore, though.
Yeah, I can't, except for right, apparently.
Yeah, but there's like a crap ton.
Can't go right, though.
There's a lot, like a whole lot. You have no idea.
A whole lovey-dovey bunch.
You don't even get to know what I'm referencing.
I mean, I do know what you're referencing, but I refuse to acknowledge it. So anyway, since we got over one impossible spirit to beat and destroy, let's get beaten and destroyed by another one.
You really are a glutton for punishment.
Why do you think I'm playing this game? Why do you think I play video games ever? That's the thing, though. We have this channel where we play video games with each other, right? We're two high school buddies who like to talk about video games sometimes, not really though, but like we talk about all the cool shit right? And we don't even play video games anymore.
Continue.
Right?
I mean, you're gonna make me play some video games.
Yeah.
You're technically playing a video game.
Like, the thing is, though, is like, the only time I ever get to play video games is when I'm here with you. So it's like, oh. And that's about it.
Ready?
Because when I'm at home, I'm usually doing something else.
Oh.
Even the wrong hack I'm working on, I don't even play it. I don't even play it unless it's for testing.
Continue.
The Wolfen. So now the rest of this video is going to be this mission again.
Go!
I'm gonna be speeding up a lot here too, aren't I?
People like it so much. They requested the sequel.
Are you sure about that? Who requested the sequel?
Hot look up.
Cut.
Well, that's actually not bad. No, don't eat me. Shit.
Continue.
The one guy who got smart and ran up and up smash.
Ready? Go!
What? You can recover.
You must recover.
That's bad.
Continue.
How am I going to defeat 4 Kirby's anyway?
Choose
Like,
your fighter.
air superiority or something? Maybe just a sword? Maybe just a Pikachu? Maybe Ice Climbers?
Pikachu.
I feel like I tried this before and it didn't work out either. But I can play as Terry now. That's kind of exciting.
Are you okay?
No.
Go!
Yeah, that's pretty that would not work out ever.
Nope.
Choose your fighter.
Just need someone to gimp with. Be someone or be somebody's fool.
Be sword fighter.
You're gonna be a star.
I feel like I tried this one too and it didn't work out. That's like
Ready? Go! Continue.
do 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 do
Ready?
do do.
Go!
Didn't work very well.
No, I did not.
Continue.
I was getting something with somewhere though.
Something somewhere.
Getting something somewhere. I was feeling something inside me.
You should probably get that checked out.
Ready?
It's probably not healthy.
This. Go away. Spam tornado. Spam tornado. Spam tornado, damn it! Spam tornado like they like to pin it on it. It kind of does. Oh.
Defeat. Continue.
Can I get a me to... Can I get an amiibo to defeat this for me? I wonder if that's possible. Or is that, what is the game consider that cheating?
I don't know.
Continue.
Is it cheating? Am I cheating? Are you checking if I'm cheating?
Ready?
No, I'm gonna go get my phone. So I can go.
So I can check, so you can check to see if I'm cheating.
Continue.
Or not.
Let me go look it up first.
No. You look it up
Yes.
right now.
I'm not Google.
Go.
Hurry up, fucking Google. You get to monopolize everything on the internet, and you can't even look up a goddamn question on the internet. Where are you? Search engine? What kind of exclusive search engine are you?
Continue. Ready? Go.
Wait, that was not. Press side B.
Continue.
Why did I grab?
Ready? Go.
Nothing useful.
Oh shit.
Defeat.
I air
Continue.
dodged air dodged into wall jump into up B to suicide. That's what happened.
Ready? Go.
This is a war of attrition.
Continue.
There must be something I can do.
Choose your fighter. March.
I'm just gonna go through the list of all the characters.
Ready? Go. Defeat. Continue.
so mad. I air dodged to the ledge and they hit me. And they hit me.
Ready? Go! Continue.
You super did not work.
Choose your fighter. Bowser. Choose your fighter.
I don't see how you'd be able to see
Yeah, that's what I think.
There's no mentions of it being usable anywhere in adventure mode. Not even a denial, no confirmation, no denial, just nothing.
Just nothing. That's all. Oh, I actually blinked that direction. Oh shit. Maybe I'll get Final Smash and then somehow choose it that way as Bowser.
Ready? Go! Continue.
Thank God this stage is banned.
Ready? Go!
Ow! Why are they allowed to do that?
Continue.
Why are they allowed to do that? You saw me hit all 4 of them and then eat 4 smash attacks, right?
Ready? Go!
Stop hitting me.
Continue.
Maybe Bowser wasn't such a smart idea. Why-
Maybe.
I need like the ultimate cheese characters.
Ready? Go!
How much more of this are you willing to go through?
A little bit more.
At least it's not like that one Zelda one that just restores all of its health at 100%.
Continue.
At least it's not that. Something far more sinister. I actually beat that one, you know? Asshole.
Ready? Go!
Can I just grab one of you without getting...
No?
Oh, fuck.
Continue.
Shouldn't have said anything.
I'm gonna find that ultimate cheese character and come back later. Something smells really good.
Parents are probably cooking something.
What are they cooking?
I don't know.
Should I steal it?
It's probably for Christmas stuff.
So I can steal it, is what you're saying.
No.
Defeat an army of fighters.
Enemy is healed when at high damage.
That's fine. That only happens once.
Ready? Go!
Ow. We go on a trip. Hee-hee. Oh fuck. I don't think I can work with Bowser. I don't know why I say that.
What makes you say that?
Although Bowser's supposed to counter Snake really hard.
Ready? Go!
That was really dumb. Like, kind of a lot dumb. The laser cannon.
Ready? Go!
Oh, come on. Oh, health potions. That's good. Oh, fuck! I grabbed the bomb while it was exploding. Oh my goodness. Apparently, Dr. Mario doesn't seem to care. Doesn't seem to deal. What the fuck happened?
That's a bomb.
Continue.
You gotta defeat all of them.
I think so.
Oh god.
And I think it's. I think it won't be hard to defeat the snakes. It's just that there's explosives everywhere. I'm just trying to get rid of Dr. Mario right now.
It's unlike playing a bomb brawl.
One of my favorite. No, no, I got a thing stuck on me. And I dodged directly into it. That thing got 4 kills.
Ready? Go!
Thank God it's not 3 accuracy. Ow, 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 ow.
Continue.
This isn't going well for you, is it?
No. The problem is I can't destroy the Nikitas ever. They don't allow you to do that.
Oh.
Nice. Walk the ball. Oh, I want this. Oh, he caught it. I caught it. Shit. That's big.
That's big.
I'm done, bro! A bunch of suicidal maniacs. A bunch of suicidal maniacs.
Go!
I really don't want you to win.
Oh, that's a thing. I got buried by a tiny C4. They get they get 3 C4s in this covering fire.